Hey, welcome to the third episode of EHS Concepts, The Ways of Safety, the podcast where we talk about the serious business of safety with a smile, some laughter, and relatable stories. I'm your host, Ryan, and I'll be your Jiminy Cricket. A seasoned EHS professional who's seen it all, so I encourage you to listen to me, or you'll most likely be a jackass. Today, we're going to be diving into a fascinating topic. It merges efficiency with safety. Lean principles. And lean principles for EHS. Whether you're, a seasoned safety professional, seasoned EHS professional, or even just a manager or someone interested in workplace safety, this episode will be packed with insight. So you don't want to miss this one. Okay, not this one. So let's get started. Lean principles have been associated with manufacturing and production, focus on reducing waste, improving efficiency. But did you know that these same principles can be incredibly effective in enhancing environment health and safety practices? So today we'll explore how lean principles can be applied to EHS to create safer, more efficient workplaces. So let's start with a quick overview of lean principles. Lean is all about creating more value with fewer resources by optimizing workflows and eliminating waste. The core principles include value. Define what is valuable for the customer's perspective. Then value stream. Map out all the steps in the processes and eliminate those that do not add value. Flow. Ensure the workflow is smooth and uninterrupted. Pull. Produce only what is needed when it is needed. And then you have perfection. Continually strive for improvement. When we integrate these principles with EHS, we aim to create a safer and more efficient work environment. One popular method that combines lean with safety is the 6S methodology. The 6S methodology is an extension of the traditional 5S system, which includes sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. The 6S stands for safety. Let's break down each component. So with sort, you got to remove unnecessary items from the workplace to reduce clutter and hazards. We have set in order. You got to organize essential items so they are easily accessible and in logical locations. Then we have shine. Clean the workplace regularly to maintain a safe and pleasant environment. Then we have standardize. Establish consistent procedures and best practices for maintaining order and cleanliness. Then we have sustain. Ensure that these practices are maintained over time through regular audits and training. Then we have the 6S, safety. You got to identify potential hazards and implement preventive measures to protect workers. By incorporating safety into the 5S framework, we create a holistic approach that not only improves efficiency, but also ensures a safer work environment. So, real-world applications. Let's talk about. So let's look at some of these real-world examples, and I'm going to talk about these throughout these episodes that I get going. Tesla's safety-first culture. Tesla has developed a comprehensive safety-first culture, which includes regular safety training, daily huddles, to discuss safety concerns and a proactive approach to addressing any issues. This initiative has led to a steady decrease in workplace incidents and increase in employee engagement. That's what we want. Alcoa's transformation through safety in the 1980s. This is an element I'm gonna deep dive later in episodes. They went underneath the leadership of Paul O'Neill, who made safety the company's top priority. This focus on safety resulted in a remarkable reduction in workplace injuries and boosted productivity and profitability. Now, when you look at that, there's a difference in just making something a top priority and actually doing the work. So you have to add it into the whole system. You can't just, safety's the number one priority here. That doesn't work. You got to have the strategy with the culture, which I've talked about in episode 2 a little bit, and there's going to be fully developed a little bit later on. Now, the next company I want to talk about with their program, you're going to hear me talk about that in other episodes. Not only, I got to plug it again, I'm going to plug it in my book, DuPont. There's a lot of people in the EHS community, the safety field, that know about DuPont. So DuPont STOP program, safety training observation program, STOP initiative, was to empower the employees at all levels to identify important safety hazards. This program led to a dramatic decrease in incidents and injuries and fostered a culture of transparency and accountability, which is every corporation, industry, no matter what field, branch you're talking about, that's what they want. You need that transparency, and you need everybody to have that accountability, as I talked about in episode 2. Now let's talk about implementing some lean principles in your workplace, yours. So how can you start implementing lean principles in your workplace? Well, I have a few tips. So you're going to conduct a value stream mapping. You need to identify all steps in your process and eliminate those that do not add value. Then you're going to engage employees. You got to encourage your employees to participate in identifying inefficiencies and hazards. Then regular training. You got to provide ongoing training to lean principles and safety practices. You can't just talk about it and hand a pamphlet and expect it just to osmosis into the fabric of the employee or whoever else you're talking to. You've got to actually go ongoing. You got to have those discussions. You got to reach in and pull out from them the understanding, and that you don't understand how great that concept is. And that goes in with continuous improvement. You have to foster a culture of continuous improvement where safety and efficiency are always top priorities. So lean principles offer a powerful framework for improving both efficiency and safety in the workplace. By integrating lean with EHS practices, we can create environments that are not only more productive, but also safer for everyone. Thank you for, watching the podcast, coming on, watching the episodes. If you enjoy any of the episodes, please like, subscribe, comment. If there's anything you want me to cover, please, give me a topic. I have a list already. There's going to be other individuals that are going to be on this for interviews. Some of those are in the editing process right now, and then waiting for them to sign off on the release saying, hey, I'm okay with that. 'Cause I flub up every now and then. I'm human. I'm not going to edit my mistakes out because why? If I'm in person, I can't edit out what I just misspoke or missaid of a word or a phrase. Whatever. But again, thank you. Stay safe. As we said, safety is not a priority. It's an added value everywhere we go. See you on the next episode, episode 4. Take care.